So, welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Cornerstone Boxing Academy. With me now, a very relaxed EFB man, all the way in Morocco. Let's get it right. We've got an interesting one, Ender.
We certainly
Jordan
do.
Gill versus Kiko Martinez. But before we get into it, we're going to have a little bit of this.
Are you
ready?
So, Jordan Gill, 29 fights, 27 wins, 1 draw, 8 knockouts. Versus Kiko Martinez, 56 fights, 43 wins, 2 draws, 30 knockouts. That's going to be a tough night for Jordan Gill. We've seen Martinez up the gears when a lot of people have completely written him off. And I think this is going to be another one of those tough nights, to be honest. Jordan Gill, very technical, I think we can say. Great behind the jab. Showed a lot of balls in his last fight that he could fight back and show his worth. Martinez is just one of those, exactly what it says on the tin kind of guys. He'll keep coming forward. You've literally got to finish the guy, haven't you, really, to stop him. He's like the Terminator almost. It's for the EBU European Featherweight title. Ender, how do you see this one?
Right. Well, I think this is going to be a tough night for Jordan, but it'll be a test of where he is right now, because I think if he wants to progress further, he needs to be beating Kiko Martinez. Now, I think he was very fortunate in his last fight. It was a kind of a Superman punch that saved him, because had I been Dave Caldwell, I'd have thrown in the towel. I mean, he had 2 perforated eardrums. He was being beaten from pillar to post, and he even got a DTT, I think, as well. I thought I was watching WWE at one point.
It was Bambi on ice, wasn't it?
Oh, but anyway, he prevailed and he got that knockout, and this is why we're here. Kiko Martinez, I think, is going to be a very, very tough fight for Jordan. This fight will not go the distance. Somebody will win by stoppage, and it will either, this is true, it'll either be Jordan or Kiko. And I really find it difficult to figure out who's going to kind of, if Jordan has improved, if Jordan has picked up his game, he should get it. But if there's any weakness there at all, Kiko will exploit that. So what I'm going to give Jordan the benefit of the doubt here and say Jordan will win by stoppage.
Yeah, so I think the only difficulty is Martinez, I think, is how many more miles has he got on the clock?
Exactly. If this had been a younger Martinez, he'd have no chance.
He's been in some big fights and some tough fights, and you think, how many times can this bloke keep going? His record, he's got a good record for someone that's had over 50 fights. That's a good record he's got there. But I'm going, with the younger man. I think Jordan will box him well, break him down. And I think, as you say, I think the stoppage will come, and I think it will be between 9 to 12. I think.
Well, I didn't say 9 to 12, but that's what I meant. If Kiko's going to stop him, it'll probably be between 6 and 8. But if it's Jordan, it'll be 9 and 12. Yeah, no, that's a good shout. It's kind of where I'm going. If Jordan can withstand Kiko's early assaults, I think he'll drown him in the late rounds. You know what I mean? Because of Kiko's age.
Yeah, definitely. Well, there you go, people. We've agreed. Let us know in the comments if you agree with us. If you don't, let us know. Chuck it in the comments.
You're having a laugh, mate. And if Jordan's there, you let us know. It is. But it's a good test for Jordan, Not that the last one wasn't a test, but this is certainly testing his credentials. And I hope he doesn't get any more suplexes or any of those wrestling moves, or Charlie will be wanting to watch Jordan from now on.
No, it's definitely one of those where it's, a big opportunity to put Gill on that higher level, but it's last chance saloon for Martinez again. So that's where it's... Well,
I think Kiko's kind of there as a kind of a gatekeeper, a test of the level that Gill is at. And I think, because Kiko is so good at what he does, testing young fighters' mettle and testing have they got the minerals to compete at the kind of the top level of Europe and the kind of fringe world level. Then absolutely, I can see Kiko being used again, and effectively, I think he's a great kind of gatekeeper as it was at this time. Unless, of course, he's badly beaten, and that would question it. But I don't see that happening. But yeah, I think a win for Jordan and a good outing for Kiko will prove very successful for both of them.
Yeah, well, there we have it, people. October the 29th, 2022. Let us know in the comments how you see it.
And
Make
I'll
sure
be
you hit
there.
the subscribe button. And Ender, I will see you soon, my friend.
Absolutely. Take care, dude. Have a
See you later.
Are you ready?